Hello, ghost of who you used to be. Look at you now, breathing like a warning, standing like a threat, a walking reminder that love can turn into a weapon if you force it hard enough. People forget. Monsters are not born, they're built by the hands of the careless. You remember how it happened, don't you? One betrayal at a time, one overlooked tear, one ignored scream, one shattered promise, then another, and then the final one, the one that didn't just break you, it erased you. Now they show up with trembling voices, pretending those knives in your back were just misunderstandings. They say, "Oops, sorry," like that will sew your soul back together. But your stitches are made of rage. Your heart? It's not gone. It's locked in a vault built from disappointment, sealed in concrete grief, guarded by the new creature you've become. A saint turned slaughterhouse. An angel with a cut halo and a sharpened smile. A lover who now knows that kindness is a luxury no one paid for when you needed saving. They want you back because you survived without them. You evolved. You stopped bleeding for people who kept the knives. They're terrified of the version of you that now stands immune to their tears. You are unpredictable, unreachable, unforgiving. And that, my friend, is the first taste of power you've ever had without asking permission to feel it. Do you hear it? That sound? It's the panic in their lungs now that they realize you're not returning to your cage. You're not shrinking back into softness. You're not patching up a heart they left for dead. You are the aftermath, the consequence, the lesson they never studied for. They want your heart back. But they only want it because it no longer needs them. Funny, isn't it? They built the villain to avoid their guilt, and now they beg the villain to become a hero again. But you've learned something lethal. The hero dies for everyone, the villain dies for no one, and you. You're done dying, request denied, access revoked, apology declined. Now watch them try to fix a broken lock on a door you burned down. Your silence is louder than their apologies. Your distance is deeper than their regret. Your transformation is the penalty. Because they didn't just lose you. They created the you who refuses to lose ever again. If they want your heart back, tell them you should have cared when it was still beating for you. Now, nah. Your heart doesn't come with refunds. You keep walking, you keep evolving, you keep becoming the one thing they never prepared for. A version of you that doesn't need to be loved to feel alive. And isn't it poetic? They mocked your tears, now they fear your silence. They ignored your voice, now they chase your echo. They called you dramatic, now reality dramatizes them. Because once upon a time, you would have broken yourself just to keep them whole. You would have swallowed your rage, repaired their mistakes, and apologized for the wounds they caused. But now you stand in the ruins of who you were, looking down at them from a throne built out of everything they underestimated. They're shaking because there's a new law in your life. No one gets to decide your worth except the one who paid the cost. You paid in pain, you paid in silence, you paid in scars, and now you collect. You don't love easily anymore. You measure people by their footsteps, whether they walk toward you or walk all over you. You learned what they never did. Affection without loyalty is just manipulation in costume. You learned that trust must be earned in blood, in actions, not in pretty words falling out of cowardly mouths that trembled only when you was gone. Tell me, do you remember the moment it changed? That precise heartbeat where something inside you snapped. The moment your soul said, no more. No more shrinking so others can feel tall. No more apologizing for existing. No more rescuing people who left you drowning. No more handing out love like it's free oxygen to those who suffocate you. They're terrified because they finally see clarity in your eyes. The kind of clarity that ruins illusions. The kind that strips masks off faces. The kind that whispers, "I don't need you anymore." And that right there is the ultimate villain origin moment. Because the cruelest revenge isn't violence. It's evolution. Let them watch as you become unforgettable. Let them choke on every lie they ever fed you. Let them sweat over every secret they thought you'd never see. They want your heart back because they realize they never deserved it. But you have better places to be than in the memories of people who only remember you when their loneliness screams. Keep walking, keep rising, keep being the nightmare that wakes them up at 3 a.m. because they had a chance to love the soft version of you. Now they must live with the consequences of birthing the cold one. You know what's hilarious? They thought you'd always wait. Wait for their maturity. Wait for their apologies. Wait for them to finally see your worth. But your greatest plot twist was learning patience doesn't mean pause. It means you kept growing while they stopped showing up. And now, look who's sprinting to catch up. They see that you changed your rules. Energy is a privilege. Access is earned. Love has boundaries. Now they stand at the door they once slammed in your face, hoping you're still inside, still broken, still begging for breadcrumbs. But the door is gone. You burned it. Ashes and closure smoking in the rearview mirror. Because you discovered something lethal. You were never hard to love. They were just too soft to try. And now, you are fireproof. Their manipulation doesn't spark anymore. Their excuses don't weigh anything. Their tears don't taste like truth. They stare into your eyes and see someone they don't recognize. Someone stronger, sharper, scarred but sacred. Someone who speaks with actions and walks away without guilt. Someone who mastered the art of saying no. Not anymore. Not you. You became the version of yourself that only pain could design. You learned people treat you how you let them. Love without limits becomes a leash. Forgiving too fast invites repeat offenders. Closure isn't something you get, it's something you decide. Your heart? It isn't missing, it's upgraded. It beats to protect you now, not to please them. Once they were your everything. Now they are barely a memory, trying desperately to rewrite itself, so it doesn't look like the villain. But they are, and deep down they know it. They created a version of you that knows how to survive loneliness better than their love ever healed. And that realization, that's their punishment. It's the quiet kind. The kind that sinks and stings and screams internally. We lost someone we can never replace. Your revenge doesn't require cruelty. Your existence is enough. You don't need to hurt them. Just keep growing. You don't need to fight them. Just keep choosing yourself. You don't need to prove them wrong. Your success will. And if they want your heart back now, smile. The cold smile of someone who finally understands their worth. Then whisper one final truth that will haunt them longer than any anger ever could. I didn't become heartless. I just stopped giving my heart to the wrong hands. And then walk away, not hurried, not emotional, not broken, just gone. A legend they'll never live down, a lesson they will never forget, a heart they will never touch again.